Let me share some poetry with you folks. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, and all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Along the lake, beneath the trees, 10,000 dancing in the breeze. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. No poet could but be gay in such laughing company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For now, when oft upon my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash across the inner eye that is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. William Wordsworth wrote that. Jenny walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to the tender light that heaven to gaudy day denies. One ray the more, one shade the less, had half impaired the nameless grace that waves from every raven tress, or softly lines o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure and how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek and o'er that brow, so soft and calm yet eloquent, the kisses that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. It's getting close to Sunday, so it won't hurt to be a little spiritual tonight. When I'm alone, I often think of an old house on the hill and a big yard hedged in roses where we ran and played at will. And when evening fell and hushed our merry din, Mom would look around and ask, "Are all the children in?" Well, it's been many a year now, and the old house on the hill no longer has my mother's care, and the yard is still, so still. And yet I can still remember, no matter how long it's been, I hear my mother's voice, "Are all the children in?" And I wonder when the curtain falls on our final earthly day, when we've said goodbye to all this pain and work and play, when we step across the river to where Mom so long has been, will we hear her ask a final time, "Are all the children in?" I think Johnny Cash wrote that.